Walking into 2023, a very exciting show for you. We got G-Max here with me tonight because unfortunately Eric couldn't make the show. We have a very special guest tonight though. Very excited to have him with the show off with us. His name is Gra. He's an elf from the North Pole representing Santa, and we're very excited to have you on the show here tonight, Gra. Thank you so much. So, by the way, Gra, I got to ask you a question. What is Gra?
It's my name.
How'd you come up with it?
It's a very special elf
It's a very
name.
interesting name.
Well, you know how it's spelled?
How is it spelled?
G-R-A.
What a great name. I love it. And by the way, everybody, before we get going on this show here today, remember to go to YouTube. Look us up, Team Powerhouse Real Estate. Hit subscribe. Go to our social media platforms. We have TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. We've got LinkedIn. Anchor, Twitter.
That's where Santa watches it.
Oh, that's
Anchor.
really, I love that.
Yeah.
He's on Anchor. You know, we have Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, everywhere you want us to be. We are here for you. And an amazing Christmas spectacular show. Gra, thank you so much again for being with us today. We have an amazing show. Gra, talk a little more about yourself. Tell me about what's going on with you.
Well, first, I'm really glad to be here. You forgot to mention that I'm one of Santa's senior elves.
You are the senior elf.
The senior elf, yes. One of the senior elves. No, I'm really glad to be here. Obviously, Santa can't make it. He's pretty busy. But he wanted me to come on because this is one of Santa's favorite podcasts. It's pretty much you and Joe Rogan. Those are the two podcasts that he watches.
That's a compliment. I have to say, that's one of the highest compliments I could ever have. My God.
Yeah.
Gene, we are lucky. We are very lucky to have him here on the show tonight. I'm super excited. Number one.
Definitely.
And number two, to be compared to Joe Rogan, he's like an icon for me. That's
Well,
unbelievable.
From what I can see, your stats, you're getting there. You're
Wow.
growing.
We're trying. We're hitting between 5,000 and 10,000 people. It's not so bad.
You know, what's nice is we're able to watch you in Peru while we're out there. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Pretty popular out there in Peru.
I love that. Thank you so much, Mr. Gra. I love it. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
so he watches your podcast every week. He watches it for two reasons. One, the topics are interesting, but he also learns stuff. He uses a lot, if not all, of the businesses in his own life.
I bet you they'd never know Santa is the one reaching out.
Yeah.
You're the one reaching
But
out
he doesn't.
for Santa.
Yeah, it's not like Santa makes the call.
Yes.
That's why I'm one of the senior elves, so I take care of that stuff. But it's for Santa. So.
That's unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen out there, if you're watching this show, I bet you never knew. First of all, your kids should be watching this show. They should meet Gra in person. He does autographs. He is great with kids.
Gra doesn't do appearances in malls or anything like that. He does podcasts and podcasts only, and only top-notch podcasts.
I appreciate it very much. This is awesome. I love it. All right, Gra. So what else we got for me today?
Well, you want me to give you an example?
Yes.
And here's the funny part. So Santa, when he's like got a lot of stuff he's got to move around.
Yes.
Hands-on moving.
You know hands-on moving?
Yep, I called Xavier at Hands-On Moving, and we had, some stuff moved around.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it's kind of like positioned so he has like these little satellite stops that he can stop, pick up the toys, and then go to the next section.
Xavier, little secret out there. Very cool.
Yeah.
Working with Gra. Love it.
Yeah, he also uses True Love Pet Care to groom the reindeer. They're a bit slobbish.
Callie is a sweetheart.
Yeah, so when they're not in like work mode,
Yes.
they're slobs. They're just they don't keep themselves up very well. So
I love it. That's awesome.
last week, he went to Nice Touch Auto.
Anthony Brown. Yes.
Yeah, he went to Nice
Our good
Touch
friend
Auto.
Anthony.
Yeah, because he had his sleigh washed and detailed.
Wow.
Because for the big day,
Gotta look
nice.
Up, nice and waxed.
Yep.
Nice.
And tomorrow he's got an appointment with Amrit.
Oh my God.
Grooming.
The guy who did my hair last week.
Grooming lounge.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's going to go in, get the beard trimmed a little bit, just in case he does get caught. He wants to look his best. Sometimes folks set the camera up in front of the fireplace, and he takes the cookie, takes a sip of milk, and takes a picture. Selfie.
I love it.
That's, But you've had way too many guests for me to detail how he uses them.
Well, listen, let me ask you a question, Gra. How do we know you're a real elf?
I didn't bring my elf card.
You didn't bring the elf
Yeah,
card?
I didn't bring my elf card, but would an elf dress like this?
Now that's the elf.
Yes.
That's
This
the
is
elf
how you
right
know
there.
a true elf.
Now,
Yes.
that's impressive. Well, let's just start with the fact that we had so many great people on the show this past year.
You
And
should take this moment to thank them
we are going to go
and mention them.
100%. We're going to start to say thank you so much to all of you this past year who came on the show. We're going to try to name as many as we can throughout the show. First, I'm going to start with Tiffany Katz and TMK Consulting, taking care of kids, helping them in their lives, making a better place for them.
Michael Cristoforo from Guaranteed Rate.
Gary,
Also known as
Definitely.
GRA.
what a great guy. Wow, what a great guy.
Gra, there
Mike
we go.
Cristoforo. We had Wesley Eater from Bang Edibles, and this guy brought in some serious chocolate that helped make a lot of people feel a lot better, including my father, who, by the way, this chocolate that he brought to the show, my father had problems with getting up in the middle of the night several times to pee, and now does not have any problems peeing in the middle of the night just from eating Bang Edible chocolates. Pretty amazing stuff.
Santa gets up in the middle of the night, but it's not to pee.
It's not to pee.
Have you seen him? Have you seen him?
He's got a lot more to do, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, let's not forget Kelly Murray, True Love Pet Care.
Truly, and just as we talked about with Gra over here, that Santa loves Kelly Murray with True Love Pet Care. Heather Knotts with Creative Crafts by Heather, the amazing woman who makes our tumblers that we give away every week. What a special person.
I got mine.
I want to thank Heather so much.
Thank you.
And of course, Goodies Hardware. David and Robbie Katz from Goodies Hardware in East Haven, the most amazing hardware store and family business you've ever walked into.
Yeah, you mentioned right after his show,
Yes.
there was that special on paint.
Yes.
Yep. Santa said, Gra, get me some paint.
No kidding.
So, and he ordered some, a grill,
Wow.
but he's not cooking any reindeer.
Oh, thank God.
Regular stuff. and
For
some
winter.
rock salt.
Nice for the
Because it
winter.
tends to snow a lot in the North Pole. So,
Yes.
yeah.
That wow, what an amazing opportunity for Goodies Hardware to work with Santa and his elf, his senior elf.
They ship to North Pole.
Unbelievable.
I mean, that's great.
Wait, who else do we have on the show there, Gene?
Well, of course, Carolina Garcia, Colores de Caro, Nail Polish.
She did an amazing job on the show with the beautiful nail polish she is. She's an amazing woman, and anybody who needs nail polish, especially for Christmas and the New Year, definitely want to reach out to Carolina. Unbelievable. We had, of course, Anthony Brown with the most amazing Nice Touch Auto Detail, which is one of Santa's favorite to go to get his sleigh all done.
Yep.
Gene?
Miranda, Team Home Inspections. Hi, Miranda. Thank you.
Marco, Miranda, Mike, Sean, the crew, Joe, amazing home inspection company, absolutely.
Kevin and Megan Harris, Tom James Custom Clothing.
Yeah, and he was very impressed by them.
Yes.
He actually got a suit, and when I say a suit, I don't mean like, breasted, double-breasted, anything like that. A new Santa suit,
Wow.
custom made, tailored, the nine. Yeah, it was
You know,
awesome. He
wonderful.
looks good in it.
They make the finest of clothing. As a matter of fact, I got myself a brand new suit. At first time I wore that suit, I got more compliments on the suit than I ever had before. What amazing people, Kevin and Megan Harris.
Well, we all complimented Santa on his new suit.
He was dappered
He
up.
kind of feeds off of that stuff.
Nick Cavada, Studioscapes LLC Landscaping, an amazing young man who came in here to teach you how to make a beautiful landscape design for your homes. Well, who else we have here? There's
Jay Hirschman, Real Estate Attorney.
Jay Hirschman, our favorite, one of our favorites attorneys in the real estate market to help protect our clients. We had Kim and Lacey from Picture Perfect Home Staging. They are amazing women who come in and help set up a house to make it look exactly like it should be to get your house in the market looking perfecto.
And don't forget Daniel Brady, Regional Vice President of Coldwell Banker.
Dan Brady, the man, the myth, the legend,
And Jen,
and Jen Bueller, the most amazing manager you could ever have in real estate. We love you so much, Jen.
she's kind of your go-to when you don't have a guest or I'm not here.
She's-
like, hey Jen, you want to do a podcast?
She's awesome.
Jen Caldwell.
Jen Caldwell. Did I send Jen?
I don't know.
Jennifer Caldwell, my apologies. I can't help it.
You're always so perfect. This is such a surprise.
Oh my goodness. Jen Caldwell, we love you. And Daniel Brady. All right, who else have we got over here? Billy and Bruno. Billy Trulor and Bruno DeMello from Affordable Cabinets and Granite. Unbelievable show. They had amazing products.
What a project that was. Mrs. Claus saw that one wanted a whole new kitchen.
I gotta tell you, their products are spot on. Billy is an amazing designer. I'm sure him and Santa went round and out Mrs. Claus probably.
She went to the location
Wow.
incognito
Whoa.
to look at the different samples that they had. She didn't know marble, granite, quartz. She wasn't sure. She ended up going with quartz.
She made a good decision. What color cabinets she end up getting?
White.
Nice.
Come on, it's the North Pole.
It's the North
Everything's
Pole.
white.
Good call, good call. All right, we also had, who else we had there, Gene?
Call Xavier, hands-on moving.
Santa's favorite go-to guy for helping him move all his stuff.
Yeah.
You better believe it.
And of course, we had the one and only, my bride, my girlfriend, my very special Valerie Lamel from Capture Salon, taking care of hair, nails, feet, everything you need. She'll take care of you and then some.
Yep, she's calling. Santa's calling her right after he's done with the big day, so he can get into just relax mode.
You know, she will definitely take good care of Santa. Any kind of issues he's got with his feet, she gets out the blade and really gets rid of all that extra skin.
Don't forget Mrs. Claus, too.
Mrs. Claus deserves a little definitely beauty.
Oh, yeah.
Get her hair done, the color, the net. Gene, you're right on, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll make sure Valerie gets a little special extra space for Mrs. Claus as well.
There you go.
All right, we had Tom Polsky from ELC Consulting, the solar panels, which he did an amazing job talking about how to save money on solar. A great guy to be in touch with on a regular, especially with what's going on in this country. Gene,
And let's not forget Paranormal Proof with Nick Grossman.
Nick brought something to the show that was pretty wild and crazy, wouldn't you say? I thought so.
Definitely.
All right, and then
Spooky.
spooky.
That was around Halloween, right?
That was exactly right.
Yeah. Santa did not sleep that night.
Really?
He was scared.
He was definitely scared.
He was scared.
And then we had Ace from Nona's Pizza in Southington, an electrifying individual with pizza that will blow your mind away. Did an amazing job. I know that Santa
He did.
loves pizza.
Yeah. Well, when we have our late nights,
Yes.
he hops on a sleigh. Well, he doesn't, but he sends somebody on one of his quick sleighs and gets over to Nona's to feed the elves when we're working late.
That's where
You-
Santa gets his belly.
That's where Santa gets his belly. And of course, because of
He
the
orders
rain-
10 pies, but we get 5.
Is that right? And not to mention, of course, we had Haley from Because of the Brave. What an amazing young
Oh.
woman.
Santa was so touched with that episode. He loves our military. You know how NORAD follows his track when he's
Yes.
flying around the
Absolutely,
world?
yes.
Yeah.
Haley was amazing. She's an amazing individual. Can't believe she started a nonprofit at the age of 16. She's 19 years old. What she does for our veterans in our military, it blows my mind. Such a
Nice.
special girl. Who else,
Can't
Gene?
forget Steve Smith from Basement Waterproofing, LLC.
He was awesome. So we've used him several times. If you're out there and you're buying a house, make sure to put a basement system in your house. If you have water problems, it's something you definitely want to make sure you're in charge of. Be proactive, don't be reactive, because when it happens, it's chaos. And of course, who else?
It doesn't get any sweeter than this. Stephanie Sheets from Stephanie Sweets.
You are on point,
Okay,
my friend.
and I'm gotta tell you, excellent.
Steffi Sweet's probably the biggest contributor to Santa's belly.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The
Steffi-
biggest contributor.
Steffi Sweets is somebody that we use very often, not only on our show, but for our clients. She brings sugar to your life with delicious, delectable cookies and treats and pretzels.
I'm sure he's going to deliver some of those this fine holiday.
Ooh, those peanut butter balls, those Oreo balls, blew
Oh,
my
he
mind
eats them
this
all.
year.
He eats them all.
We definitely had one heck of a year this year, I'll tell you. It was an amazing show. And we don't want to forget Amrit from Amrit Terror Grooming. Him and his wife Stacy were here, did an amazing job. Got myself a beautiful fade, looking fantastic for the holiday season. You
I
know,
don't know if Santa's going to do a fade, but I know he's going in.
he's
Yeah.
going in for a nice beard.
Yeah,
He does a nice
right
towel.
before he hits the road, he wants to look prim and proper. So.
Nice hot towel. Amrit does it like nobody else does it. You know, what an amazing year we had. And, you know, we're really sorry that Eric couldn't be here today because he is one of the most important people in my life and on this show. And I say to you that he brings the laughter, the smiles, and all the
That's-
very good points.
But that's all off camera, right?
No, come on the
On
show.
camera, he doesn't strike me. I've watched the episodes. He's not very funny.
Oh, I'd say he's
He's
pretty
not
funny.
very funny.
What do you think, Gene? You think he's a pretty funny guy?
Every now and then.
Every now and then.
He's not as funny as I am.
Yeah. I second that.
So, just want to let you all know,
By
listen.
the way, Jonathan, I sent you a video via email the other day. Apparently you didn't get it. I just sent it to you via message. Did you get it? Are you able to put it up on the screen for Dave? Because I don't think Dave's seen that video yet.
Well, that'd be pretty amazing. Is this
Yeah.
a special Christmas video from...
Kind of.
Santa's been doing something.
Santa. It's from Santa.
Hey, everybody, it's Santa. Nope. Hey, nope. These shoes do not slide. They really don't. Hey, everybody, it's... Who am I again? Hey, everybody, it's Santa here at Team Powerhouse, and I'm here at 324 Noble Ave. Nope. Son of a bitch. Shoes don't even slide. Do we scratch the floor? Hey, hey, everybody, not sliding. How does he do this? Hey, everybody, it's Santa here from Team Powerhouse, and I'm here at this 3-bed, 2-bath condo. This is not a condo, shit. It's a house. It's a house. The house comes with the mistletoe. You're not gonna delete that, right? Did you get that? Are you gonna save that? Okay. Oh, how was that? Was that better? No. Hey! Oh! My back. My back. And now it's time to spin the wheel. Santa's favorite part of the podcast. Ho ho ho. Congratulations to our winner who wins a tumbler from Heather Knotts.
That was mind-blowing. Oh my God, Santa Claus, you are on point. This is the best part of my whole show I've ever seen
Santa
the whole
Claus
year.
doing the slide.
Unbelievable, Santa Claus.
He watches some of the videos of houses that you post.
I was-
and he's like, that slide looks interesting.
I-
I think I might try that.
I was so impressed by Santa trying to make an effort to make that slide happen. He killed it. Unbelievable.
Definitely.
What a way to end
Well,
the
those
year.
were his outtakes.
Unbelievable.
Those were pretty much his outtakes.
I was so impressed. Santa, thank you so much for being a part of our show. Gra, thank you so much for being a part of our show.
Very
Gene,
welcome.
thank you for helping me today because
You're welcome.
Eric couldn't be here. And we want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas.